Opening credits. Essential exercises for seniors over 60. 9 programs to catapult your energy, improve brain function, and achieve longevity. Written by Michelle Manzo. Narrated by Araceli Gote. Chapter 1. The benefits of exercise for adults over 60. Exercise is important. No matter which age group you fall under, exercise has many benefits. Children need adequate exercise for growth and development, and adults need it to maintain health, strength, and mobility. It is especially important in the world we live in now, where most adults spend long hours sedentary and in front of a computer. If adults don't get some form of exercise in their younger years, it can have a negative influence on how they age. Lack of exercise has been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and premature death. Despite this, many people leave out exercise because they don't have time in their busy schedules. This leads to a multitude of problems later on in life. Exercise needs to be a priority. You don't have to join a gym or subject yourself to elaborate routines to stay healthy. However, you should find activities that can be easily added to your schedule. You can even incorporate exercise into the time you spend with your family and friends. Hiking, playing a sport, and even swimming can be fun activities to be shared. These are great activities to ensure that you get your required cardio and you get to live a healthier lifestyle overall. Although, as you get older, you will find that these exercises will become more difficult if you have not maintained your bone density and muscles. This is why strength training and working with weights are also advised. Leading an active and healthy lifestyle before you reach your 60s will make it much easier to continue in your senior years. However, if you are starting anew or trying to regain your energy and strength, that's perfectly fine too. My husband had his first hip replacement when he was just 46. The years that followed and the subsequent replacements were not easy. His once active lifestyle fluctuated as he had to deal with recovery and physical therapy after each surgery. Continuing to exercise and learning what he could and should do was an essential part of his recovery. It also gave us a new perspective when it came to health and exercise. We experienced firsthand the benefits of exercise as we age. In this chapter, I will take you through the health benefits of exercising in your senior years. These are all benefits that I witnessed and experienced. They are what continue to keep me feeling energized, healthy, and happy. The benefits senior experience with exercise. The benefits of exercise are not just limited to physical benefits. There are psychological benefits as well. This combination of mental and physical health benefits can be the boost you need in your senior years. I can tell you that they definitely allow you to approach aging with positivity. Let's take a closer look at them. Makes your life more comfortable. As a senior or someone who lives or works with seniors, you must be familiar with the aches and pains that come with aging. To be fair, it's not limited to seniors. Knees generally make themselves known when people enter their 30s. This is unsurprising though, as they are an important part of the body and basically bear the brunt of our lifestyles. However, seniors also have to deal with a slower metabolism, less energy, decreases in bone density, and the side effects of medication for chronic illnesses. Thus, these aches and pains are amplified to a point where people can become uncomfortable in their own bodies. This is why some seniors are restless and even grumpy. Participating in exercise during your senior years has a potential to make your life more comfortable. Firstly, exercise can help keep joints lubricated and help you build bone strength. This decreases the discomfort felt in knees, ankles, hips, and shoulders. When you exercise, the muscles and tendons around your joints also get stronger and provide better support. Altogether, this will increase your range of motion and build strength. Secondly, lack of exercise as you age combined with a slower metabolism may lead you to gaining a few pounds. This may make you uncomfortable if this is something that you have never had to deal with before. It can also put an additional strain on weakened joints. Exercising can not only help you lose weight, but can also help you manage your weight better by strengthening your body. Thirdly, exercising can also help you sleep better. A large number of seniors battle to sleep properly due to restlessness or pain. They battle to fall asleep and wake up numerous times at night. As a result, you could be feeling more tired during waking hours, and in extreme cases, it can even affect your performance of daily routines. Regular and consistent exercise has been shown to improve circulation and help people sleep better. Seniors can sleep longer and achieve the deep sleep needed to rest. Lastly, if you experience any anxiety or low self-esteem due to the discomfort of chronic conditions like arthritis, exercise can help you feel better. Not only will it help you ease your symptoms, but exercise will also help you feel better about yourself, ultimately boosting your self-esteem. Who doesn't want to look good, feel good, sleep better, and feel comfortable in their bodies again? Reduce the risk of complications regarding chronic disease. We all know the importance of cardio. However, as we enter our senior years, exercise plays a crucial role in reducing the risk associated with heart disease and diabetes. The types of exercise you do will also have different effects and help you better manage different chronic ailments. Exercise helps improve blood circulation, which in turn helps to improve immunity and digestive health. In addition, with an increase in blood circulation, your organs will receive adequate oxygen, and waste removal occurs as it should. This promotes organ health and prevents the buildup of acid around the body. In addition, it will also help those with high blood pressure, decreasing the risk of heart disease. Regular exercise is also beneficial for those who have diabetes and asthma. It keeps your weight in check, allows insulin to better regulate blood sugar levels, and decreases the intensity and number of asthma attacks you experience. Likewise, those who suffer from arthritis will also see and feel an improvement in their joints with appropriate exercise. It will help synovial fluid move between the joints and keep them lubricated, which will ultimately decrease any inflammation. In turn, this will decrease the pain you experience and will help increase your range of motion. Anyone with arthritis will know how much of a relief this can be, as arthritis can completely hinder your daily activities. However, it is worth noting that exercise will not cure any of your chronic ailments. What it will do is reduce the impact it has on your life currently and will slow down its progress. This reduces your risk of experiencing further complications from a chronic ailment and improves your ability to move around as you age. Improves balance. Did you know that falls are the leading cause of injuries and injury-related death in seniors? On average, there are approximately 36 million seniors who fall per year in the USA alone. Being unstable on your feet and lacking coordination and balance can, unfortunately, be fatal. Even recovering from an injury after a fall can be difficult when you are older and lead to further complications. Unfortunately, problems with balance and stability come with age and can also be a consequence of some of the medications that seniors have to take. This is why exercising as you age is essential. There are specific exercises that can help improve your balance, posture, and stability as you age. It may seem unimportant now, but your balance is a crucial factor in remaining mobile and stable. Therefore, working to maintain muscle mass, flexibility, and strength is important. If you start exercising now, you can decrease your risk of injury while increasing your quality of life. Reduces the risk of premature death. Numerous studies have shown that a lack of exercise can increase the risk of premature death due to heart disease and diabetes. This is because a lack of exercise will accelerate the rate at which your body and health deteriorate. With aging comes a decrease in muscle mass, bone density, immunity, and metabolic activity. Therefore, exercise is needed to counteract this deterioration. If you don't exercise, your body becomes sluggish and gets used to the lack of activity. The most common risk in this scenario is that your heart also gets sluggish and won't be able to keep up should there be any changes in your activity levels. This is why jumping into an intense exercise routine can leave people feeling completely exhausted and thinking that they cannot continue with exercise. Therefore, implementing an exercise routine as you age can help you stay healthier for longer. It doesn't matter what fitness level you begin with, and it does not matter how intense your workout is. It's all about taking small steps toward living a healthier, stronger, and longer life. Also, exercises for seniors are not strenuous. They are specially developed so that people of all ages and fitness levels can use them. Improves brain function. Many seniors fear the impact that aging can have on cognitive function. Age-related dementia and memory loss are a consequence of natural decrease in brain volume. Exercise can help slow this process down and prevent the onset of these issues. As mentioned earlier, regular exercise can improve blood circulation to the organs. This includes delivering oxygen-rich blood to the brain, helping it function optimally. However, beyond this, exercise is also capable of improving brain function. The best part is that it doesn't matter what age you start exercising or if you already have some form of impaired cognitive function, it will still help. In addition, if you combine physical exercise with mental exercises to keep your mind sharp, you can further help your brain age slower. Also, this combination will help your brain and body stay healthier for longer, increasing your quality of life in your golden years. Increases energy levels. Exercise increases the release of endorphins. These neurotransmitters are responsible for relieving pain and reducing stress. However, they also provide a boost of energy to get you through the activity. This leaves you feeling energized and feeling good about yourself after a workout. It's the same feeling that runners describe when they talk about a runner's high. Endorphins are responsible for this. The other way in which exercise improves your energy levels is by increasing your cardiovascular health. A healthy heart increases stamina and allows you to get through your day without tiring quickly. As a result of being able to get through your days better, you may find that it boosts your mood overall and further increases your energy levels. This is an excellent reward cycle that continues for as long as you continue to exercise. Improves overall mental health. In my opinion, this is one of the greatest benefits seniors experience due to exercise. The physical health benefits are great too, but the mental health benefits are what put it all into motion. Let me explain why I believe this. As we age, no matter how active our lifestyles are, we begin to start losing our self-confidence. It affects some more than others, especially when they are not accustomed to relying on others for help. It can lead to depression, anxiety, and stress. Those seniors who live alone or far away from their families can also feel lonely. Exercising can help improve your overall mental health in many ways. Firstly, it can help you regain your confidence in your abilities. By improving your physical health with exercise, you will feel better about yourself and your ability to complete your daily task. You won't feel anxious about your activities or have to ask for help all the time. Secondly, regular exercise may also help you regain confidence in the appearance of your body. As you age, you lose muscle, you may lose or gain a few pounds, and your body appears less toned. By exercising, you can regain muscle, appear more toned, and manage your weight better. It will leave you looking and feeling better. Lastly, exercise can be a great way to gain social confidence as you age. Getting older can sometimes leave you isolated or feeling a bit antisocial. The COVID-19 pandemic also took its toll on the mental health of seniors. Joining an aerobics class or forming a senior fitness group in your neighborhood can be an excellent way to start socializing and making new friends. This alleviates feelings of loneliness and depression. It also makes exercising fun. Help you retain your independence. Exercising can help you stay healthier for longer, thus delaying the need to rely on others. The benefits listed above all contribute to keeping you healthier, mobile, strong, and cognizant of your actions. These, therefore, allow you to continue living your life how you want and are accustomed to doing. It will delay the need to move into a retirement or nursing home by keeping in good health longer. Of course, it's worth noting that you should never be ashamed to ask for help when you need it. When you exercise, you get to know your body and your limitations better as well. If you are unable to do something physically, you will know it. Your independence will not be threatened if you need help once in a while. Aging is nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, you should be proud to live a full life. Being healthy, strong, and happy in your senior years can make all the difference in how you live your life. Choosing to exercise as a senior is choosing to contribute to a better life. You will get to enjoy the time you spend with those dearest to you and lead an active life. The benefits listed in this chapter are evidence of that. I know that it's a lot to read, but I also know that it is crucial that you understand what you stand to gain by exercising. In the next chapter, we'll go through the importance of flexibility as it plays a crucial role in your ability to exercise and move around as a senior. Working on your flexibility is a great starting point for any exercise, and that's where we will begin. Chapter 10. Essential bed exercises for the elderly. Staying fit and healthy as a senior is easier the earlier you start. Once you become accustomed to the routine, it's hard to let go. As an active senior, can you imagine what would happen if you were confined to your bed? This is a reality for many people as a result of age, disability, illness, or surgery. However, even when confined to a bed, it is possible to exercise to ensure that you stay as strong as possible. In fact, it is important for seniors in this position to exercise to ensure that their muscles remain strong. This is something I am familiar with personally, as my mom prefers to exercise in bed due to her age. In this chapter, I wanted to go through the importance of exercise for these seniors before going through some suitable exercises that I had learned over the years. It will be a great benefit to caregivers and seniors alike. Benefits of bed exercises for seniors. Seniors may be reluctant to exercise when confined to a bed because they may not like the fact that they need assistance to do so. However, the benefits of exercising cannot be denied. It can be the difference between seniors still feeling positive about life or just watching life pass them by. This is somewhat a sad reality for many seniors who are immobile. They don't feel like there is anything else they can do because of their situation. Exercising can be an incredible mood booster for these seniors if it is approached in the correct way. Instead of feeling like a burden to their caregivers, they could embrace it as an activity to be shared with others. In this way, exercise can help boost their mood and change their outlook on life. The next reason why exercise is important for bedbound individuals is that it can help them recover faster. Being bedbound for any period of time can lead to a loss of muscle mass and bone density that can impact a person's quality of life. Any form of rehabilitation that occurs will take much longer time to be effective. Therefore, it is important for those seniors who are temporarily bedbound to continue with some form of exercise to aid their recovery. It will make the process much easier and will help keep you motivated. Exercise is also crucial for seniors who are bedbound permanently. They might not see the point in exercising at first because of their situation. However, any form of exercise can help alleviate some of the aches and pains from lying in bed all day. Anyone who has laid in bed all day can attest to how restless you become and how hard it is to actually fall asleep. The other factor, which makes bed exercises important, is the prevention of more serious issues. Exercising can prevent your blood from slowing down, pooling, and forming blood clots. It will also prevent the formation of bed sores that are painful and hard to get rid of once they occur. Adequate circulation also ensures that your brain and other organs receive the oxygen-rich blood they require to function optimally. This allows seniors to remain mentally acute and able to actively communicate and interact with those closest to them. There are also some seniors who are not bedbound but find it easier to exercise from bed. Getting older can make it difficult to move about. Exercising in bed is still better than not exercising at all. It's also easier to make it a part of your daily routine before getting out of bed or before falling asleep at night. Either time of the day can be beneficial, as exercising in the morning can help to get your blood flowing, preparing you for the day ahead. In contrast, exercising at night could help some people sleep better. It all depends on your personal preferences and the way your body reacts to exercise. There is also a lower risk of getting hurt if you exercise in bed. You don't have to worry about losing your balance or straining your joints. The exercises are gentle and low impact, but still effective. Bed exercises for seniors. Bed exercises are not necessarily only for seniors. Anyone with limited mobility can benefit from them, and they vary in intensity because of this. Bed exercises for seniors are limited to low-intensity exercises that are not meant to cause any discomfort. Before choosing which exercises you want to do, it is worthwhile speaking to your doctor or caregiver about your intentions. They know your level of fitness, what you should be aiming for, and if you have any limitations. Their advice will enable you to make the right choices. I have listed some of the common bed exercises for seniors that aim to rebuild muscle and improve strength. Neck stretch. Neck stretches are especially vital for seniors who are confined to their beds. They need to be able to move their heads freely when looking around the room and communicating with others. Therefore, their neck muscles should remain flexible. Neck stretches prevent these muscles from deteriorating or becoming stiff and painful. To perform neck stretches, it is best to sit upright. These stretches can be repeated 5 to 10 times. You want to begin by touching your chin to your chest. When this is completed, you can touch your right ear to your right shoulder before repeating these stretches for the left side. Then, you can tip your head backward to stretch the front of your neck. Finally, when you've completed these stretches, you can roll your head in a clockwise direction before pausing it and rolling it counterclockwise. These stretches will help loosen your neck and help relieve any tension in the area. Hip thrust. Hip thrusts are beneficial in building strength in your core, thighs, and pelvis. They are easy exercises and should be repeated approximately 10 times during a workout. However, if you are a beginner, do as many as you feel comfortable with. Just don't exceed 10. To perform a hip thrust, you must lay flat on your back without any cushions under you. You want to bring your knees up until your feet are close to your bottom and hip width apart. Then, using your core muscles, slowly raise your bottom from the bed and hold for 2 breaths before lowering yourself to the bed again. Your hands will remain on the floor at your sides. However, you want to use your thigh and core muscles to lift yourself up and not your arm muscles. If you suffer from lower back pain, you may want to place your hands under your lower back for support and do fewer repetitions. Shoulder exercises. There are a number of shoulder exercises that one can do from bed. They help to improve strength and range of motion. They're particularly useful for individuals who have lost the use of their legs and rely on their upper body strength to get through their daily routines. Shoulder lifts. Shoulder lifts are done by sitting upright in bed with enough space on your sides to extend your arms. From this seated position, with your arms against your side, raise your arms, keeping your elbows straight until they are fully extended to the side. Your palms will be facing down with your fingers pointing to the side. Hold this position for 1 second before lowering your arms. You should aim for 10 repetitions. You can also perform a front shoulder lift by raising your extended arms in front of you. In this way, both hands will be in front of you, fingers pointed forward and palms facing down. This position can be held for 1 second before lowering your arms to your side. Shoulder rolls. Shoulder rolls can help warm up your shoulder muscles and help with your range of motion. To perform shoulder rolls, you need to shrug your shoulders to raise them up before rotating them backward. You should do 10 backward rotations before doing another 10 forward rotations. Hand exercises. Hand exercises are particularly important for seniors as they help to improve their grip. We often take our hands for granted until we are unable to use them. Arthritis can limit the use of your hands and cause a considerable amount of pain. This can be extremely demotivating, especially when you are so accustomed to doing everything on your own. Actions such as holding a pen, using cutlery, or even opening a jar can be difficult if your hands are not strong enough. This is why hand exercises are so important. Hand exercises are usually a combination of grip actions and the isolation and motion of fingers. To perform grip exercises, you want to hold on to different shaped objects, squeeze for 10 seconds, and then release. It is best to begin with softer objects like pillows and then work your way up to foam balls and cylindrical objects. To work on strengthening your hand and ensuring the motility of your fingers, you can work on specific movements. You must aim to repeat each of these exercises 5 to 10 times. Firstly, hold your hands out in front of you, palms facing forward. Then curl your fingers in, hold for a few seconds, and then release. The next exercise involves touching each finger to your thumb. You can aim to do each hand separately or do both together. Lastly, you can squeeze your hands closed to form a fist and then release. These hand exercises are simple, but can make a huge difference in hand strength. Leg lifts. Leg lifts can be difficult depending on your level of fitness. For seniors, leg lifts in bed are much easier than attempting to do them on the floor. It is not necessary to lift both legs at the same time. Exercising one leg at a time makes leg lifts easier. You can also ask a caregiver or family member for assistance. To perform a leg lift, you want to lay on your back with no cushions beneath you. Then raise your left knee up, keeping your foot on the bed and your right leg extended. With your right toes pointing forward, lift your right leg up from the bed, keeping your left leg bent and your right leg extended. You can repeat these lifts 5 to 10 times with each leg. They improve your leg and core strength, which is beneficial when you need to stand up from a seated position. Ankle rotations. These gentle movements can help relieve tired feet and any aches in the ankle area. It also helps to improve circulation in your feet if you are immobile for long periods. While lying in bed, simply lift your right leg slightly off the bed and move your foot in a clockwise direction before switching it anti-clockwise. It is important that you move your foot and not make the mistake of moving your entire leg. You want to feel the rotation of your ankles. Repeat the exercise for your left ankle. Sit-ups. Sit-ups also improve core strength but may be difficult to do for beginners to exercise. You have to be careful not to put unnecessary strain on your neck muscles. The correct way to do a sit-up is to tuck your chin into your chest and use your core muscles to pick your torso up. Lying on a bed can help stabilize your body and allow you to add some support to your lower back. You can also ask someone to support you if you cannot rise up the entire way. Lie on your back with your hands crossed on your chest. Bend your knees and plant your feet firmly on your bed as you use your core muscles to lift your torso toward your knees. Do not force yourself up. Just pick yourself up as much as you can without straining. Push-ups. Push-ups help to strengthen your upper body and core muscles. However, they can be quite intensive for seniors. Only attempt to do them if you know that you have the strength to do so. If not, then you can skip this exercise and try another one. To do a push-up, get onto your hands and knees on the bed. Keep your knees on the bed and lower your chest toward the bed, keeping your palms flat against the bed and bending your elbows. Before your chest reaches the bed, pause and begin lifting yourself back up to your starting position, strengthening your elbows. Staying on your knees makes this exercise easier than attempting to put your weight on your toes while in plank position. Although, you don't need to push yourself to do it if you can't. Flexion exercises. Flexion exercises have been specially designed to strengthen the lower back, correct posture, and improve core strength. They're particularly helpful for seniors who have issues with their lower backs and hips. If you have had a hip replacement, these exercises are a great starting point for building strength before moving on to exercises out of bed. Pelvic tilt. The posterior pelvic tilt can be done in bed. You'll begin by lying flat on your back with your hands at your side and your knees raised. When you inhale, imagine your belly button moving toward your bed underneath you. Then, when you exhale, tighten the muscles of your abdomen and bottom, drawing your back toward the bed. On the next inhale, you will return to your starting position with your lower back moving away from the surface of the bed. Repeat this movement 5 to 10 times. Knee to chest. This exercise is similar to the pelvic tilt movement, but you have to use your legs as well. You begin by lying flat on your back, but with your legs straight and not bent at the knees. Then bend your right leg and place both your hands on your right knee. While keeping your left leg straight, draw your right knee toward your chest, allowing your lower back to sink in toward the bed. Remain in this position for 10 to 20 seconds. You can repeat the stretch for both legs individually before a final stretch, raising both knees to your chest. Lumbar flexion with rotation. The lumbar flexion with rotation is a common exercise done during cool-down exercises for yoga. It helps with lower back and hip pain. To perform this stretch, lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your arms out to the side. Keeping your upper body straight with your eyes focused on the ceiling, move your knees to the left. You should feel a stretch along your right hip and leg. Stay in this position for 20 seconds before bringing your knees back to a central position. Then repeat for the opposite side. Toe flex. Sitting upright on your bed, extend your legs in front of you with your toes pointing to the ceiling. You can use your hands for balance by placing them slightly behind you with your palms flat. Then slowly flex your toes so that they point forward before returning them to their starting position. You can repeat this exercise 15 to 20 times. How to make exercise fun. Exercise is not an exciting concept for all people. Some embrace it because they know the difference it makes. Some enjoy it because they are accustomed to an active lifestyle, and some just do it begrudgingly. It's the same no matter what age you are. The trick is to make it fun. In this way, you trick your brain into enjoying the activity, and it comes to recognize it as an enjoyable thing that you do. Firstly, if you love music, you can use this as you exercise. Once you have a routine, you can cue your music so that the time of your playlist coincides with your workout. In addition, you can also choose songs with a beat that corresponds to your exercise. Secondly, exercising in bed can be competitive too. You can work out with others via video call or ask the caregivers in your nursing home to set it up. In this way, you can compete with your friends and motivate each other. Lastly, you can use the time to have a laugh with others. Whether it is a family member or friend, talk to them while they assist you with your bed exercises. It may be an uncomfortable situation for you at first, but the time spent together can create some wonderful memories. How to stay motivated. Staying motivated will help you stick to your exercise routine. We all know how easy it is to miss one day of exercising, promising ourselves we'll do it tomorrow. That is one of the easiest ways to walk away from an exercise routine, by delaying it because of something else. In order to avoid this, you need to make exercising a habit. It needs to constantly motivate you to keep at it and in turn stay healthy. To achieve this, you need to consider the timing of your workout and how you can hold yourself accountable for it. Consistency. It's easy to brush off exercise when you are doing it from your bed. You could lie in bed and have every intention to work out, but may get distracted or fall asleep. However, the onus is on you to make it a part of your day. You know what your days consist of and when you can best handle exercise in your day. There are some people who like to exercise in the morning to start their day, some who like an afternoon energy boost, and others who prefer to exercise before going to bed at night. Whichever time you choose, aim to exercise at this time consistently until it becomes a habit. You can set an alarm on your phone as a reminder or mark off days on a calendar. In this way, you can make it a part of your daily routine and you will most likely miss it if you skip it for a day. Accountability. Another way to stay motivated is to tell others about your plan to exercise or get them also to participate. This makes it harder to back out because you are not the only person involved. They might message you to check in on you after your exercise session or call you after theirs. Also, if you are competitive in nature, you wouldn't want the other person to get in more days than you. Safety measures. If you're on your own, exercising in bed can be a great option to avoid injuries. However, I strongly believe that if you are at the age or fitness level where exercising in bed is your only option, you should have someone with you. It's just safer to have someone nearby if you run into any difficulties. In addition, it will be nice to have some company. It will take your mind off exercising and allow you to get through it easier. You should also start slowly, doing just a few reps of each exercise. This will give you a better idea of how much your body can endure. Stick to the minimum number of reps until you build up enough strength to do more. This will also give you a sense of achievement when you are able to do more. Remember, you are doing this to be stronger in your body now. You are not going to regain all the strength and flexibility of your youth. Bed exercises are beneficial to seniors who have limited mobility. They focus mainly on upper body strength and easing the aches of your lower back and legs. It is a wonderful option for seniors as it keeps them positive and gives them something to look forward to as well. It's hard not being able to do the things you could do when you were younger, but learning to do the best we can now is still worth being proud of.